All right, welcome back to the channel, and we're still on this, it's like a Tony Hawk marathon. And it appears that it's a ton of endorsement for, Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk. Yeah, I mean, really. I can't give it up any better than that. Now, I didn't know Aesop Rock here was on Tony Hawk. I got to see if I remember it. I don't, there was a lot of songs on the soundtrack I turned off, as well as hit replay on. I mean, there were songs that are in my genre on these games that I didn't like. I didn't need to hear Guerrilla Radio. I heard that plenty of times in the game. That could be like skip that song. They gave us that power, if you remember.
This is labor. Who put the monkey wrench in well-oiled perfectionist develop just to watch these monitors spit white noise through your office space?
And I remember the beat very well. So I skated this. Tony Hawk skating video game. Any real skating I did in this world was limited to, I could do like a 3-foot acid drop or whatever you call it. I could get the board under me. I could ride down hills. I can't ollie. I can't grind. I can't flip, kick, anything. I could ride down hills and jump off shit and land on the board. But in Tony Hawk is the only game I ever 100%ed. I think the first 3 of them I was able to 100% the whole games. I was a gamer. I did a shit ton of gaming. I wish it didn't have the lyrics, so we're just going to accept that it has the lyrics. And what I would recommend is that this artist here has a way with words. A masterful control of vocabulary. We'll go with that.
Who put the monkey wrench in well-oiled perfectionist develop just to watch these monitors spit white noise through your office space? Automator, I infect Jolly G, pulls descending cloud clusters, brushing dust mites off your starving our revolution sound jugglers. Delinquent bent for brick habitat, bob, weave, stick, move, fence, and pour somewhere in the middle for slick invention. This year's brain profit been spectacular. I ain't manager, don't stay mad at the caliber. I twist characters like twist characters. Tally up the alley, cat aggression in this Dougie fresh infested mess of baseline lust. An automatic b-boy crawler can't combust circuit. Working these war pig ciphers with head striker stability and kamikaze chivalry. I allow noble in a worm.
Yeah, we're just going to enjoy this. And for Tony Hawk, I'm thinking about a real world where every time you said it, it was like, anybody like Idiocracy out there? I mean, we're going to take a moment to depart from our Tony Hawk marathon. Aesop Rock is incredible, but already making my head spin. In a good way, so just don't misinterpret that. But, uh-oh, shit. What was I going to say? I forgot already. I was going to do something different. I was going to question something. Damn it. Oh, man. Yeah, we could go to town, though, on these lyrics, and we're not going to because of Tony Hawk. Oh, yeah, Idiocracy. And, like the advertisement close. It's like, at your 115th Tony Hawk, you get a skateboard. Sorry, I was having a... I'm not much for endorsing anything, and I realize this is as much free endorsement for Tony Hawk shit that I'm ever going to have.
With head striker stability and kamikaze chivalry, I allow noble in a worm boot feud. Walking dead generation, ain't nobody asking for your patience. The grand opening holding me to face the fact I knew myself and didn't have to ask nobody else about labor. Fantastic predator shit, put it working, searching for pertinent verse minus the murderous diversions. Apologies won't lure me to the communal sob story, nor will I sacrifice lifestyle to benefit jury temperament. This old green goblin web cutter butts up against Crayola daydream landscape spitting bedlam. That I'm Charge the villagers nickels and nicotine to watch them fed for one disgruntled cracking at high noon. Sell popcorn, beer, and balloons. I got an inkling it's gonna be the one the children bicker over. It's that Warriors vs. Baseball Fury element. The glitches, motor, sensory development. I am a star, really. That Big Bang bastard's back with a one-way ticket to Beat Street. This all is like relevant to humankind. Supply demand ratios, man, learn it.
I mean, this is pretty good. And I think there's, oh, man, you could just, right? Tony Hawk. I'm just going with that. It's a good game.
This all is like relevant to humankind. Supply demand ratios, man, learn it. I work past the surface. I work on what I love. I work the service on my burdens. And I work until this here little flat line closes the curtains.
I feel like I went forward. I feel like I went forward, not back, so I gotta go back a bit.
That Big Bang bastard's back with a one-way ticket to Beat Street. This all is like relevant to humankind.
Yeah, what was that Beat Street line? From maybe multiple meanings, but it was weird because I just, we just came from the DOC, and then Beat Street, and a couple other not breaking to Electric Boogaloo. No. First one was okay. Beat Street, a couple other, influential. It's complicated. I haven't mentioned it somewhere on the channel before. Breakdancing was actually a huge part of my youth. Weird.
All it's like relevant to humankind. Supply demand ratios, man, learn it. I work past the surface. I work on what I love. I work the service on my burdens. And I work until this here little flat line closes the curtains.
Shit, did I not go back? I don't. Okay, here's the deal. You know what I'm really feeling? This flow here, and this goes back a ways. This is a pretty old tune. Okay. It feels like I've felt this flow, I heard this flow somewhere else, but not Aesop, which is interesting to me, and I'm assuming that probably happens, right? I mean, how many, David Coverdale. How many Robert Plant singers? How many people can cover Robert Plant? To do their own thing too, but could cover Robert Plant at the time. Yeah, it's weird. It's a really cool track.
I got an inkling it's gonna be the one the children bicker over. It's that Warriors vs. Baseball Fury element. The glitches, motor, sensory development. I am a star, really. That Big Bang bastard's back with a one-way ticket to Beat Street. This all is like relevant to humankind. Supply demand ratios, man, learn it. I work past the surface. I work on what I love. I work the service on my burdens.
Oh, it's 1-1-1-1. I really get a feel for that song in this flow here. That's what it is. It's sure-ish. Wow. Mike. Come on. Thank you. It's you. You did that. Now, Mike D made me get pussy jokes out the other day, but you have co-piloted and taught me. Not really. You just, by some reactions and requests and shit like that, but I was able to lead myself through that to some finally hearing things differently than day one. And instead of getting triggered by, let's say, a spicy bar, to take that next step. So thank you. I mean, who knows what comes of it all, but in a year it went from complete ignorance to, just kind of in the dark, and that's not bad.
Man, learn it. I work past the surface. I work on what I love. I work the service on my burdens, and I work until this here little flat line closes the curtain.
Yeah, there it is, right there. That took me right. It did take me right back to one. Nice.
I work the service on my.
Coincidence. Vocal stylings, right? I'm not making a comparison just for everybody else. Just so you know, I'm not. We're not measuring anything here. We're just appreciating.
And I work until this here little flat line closes the curtains.
Uh, all right. That was awesome. And I completely realized right there, and as Tony Hawk, you could grind the incredible lack of true life physics. Or maybe I was using cheats. I can't remember. But I do remember at one point to being able to just be just crispy and grinding to things like that for, you somehow can grind this, railing and this wall and this ceiling, and somehow you're now 50 feet up, but you're still going. Fuck physics, man. You are skating. And that trippy ass beat right there is, in the background as you're just bong hits and bailing on triple kick flips. It was fantastic. Fond memories. That's about it. Aesop Rock Labor, I did not, had no clue. I remember it kind of now, but I had no clue. To tie then to now to things coming up in the future, oh, I like that. Let's do a little more.